Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Indie on the Rocks series, where I sit back and relax with a nice drink in hand and take a look at an interesting indie game that I've found online recently. And for today's episode, we are having a gander at Kumoon, which is at least how I think you pronounce it. I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's the K, the U, then the moon, so Kumoon. But nonetheless, whether that's how you say it or not, it is being made by Lucky U Studio, and it is a non-violent shooter puzzle game where you play as an adorable little robot character trying to solve, well, puzzles. It's a puzzle game, so that's what you're gonna do. And I saw this pop up on IndieDB recently because they had a recent update that added Oculus Rift support, which sadly, I don't have an Oculus Rift, but if you do, this might be a game to check out with it, because it seems like it might be quite fun doing that. But yes, let's jump into the meat of things here and start taking a look at the game, which, as you may know if you've been watching my series for a bit, I love options menus, and thankfully, this game does kind of have one. I mean, it's an options menu. It's cluttered as all hell with no seeming rhyme or reason to it, but we do have options. We can change from third-person perspective to first-person if you're doing the Oculus Rift. You can actually turn on the Oculus optics down here. We can turn off shadows, etc., and all sorts of things, but we don't have any real quality options besides things like VSync and shadows, and it's, I mean, I can live with it for the kind of game that it is. This certainly is not an intensive game for your computer, because I kind of think this game might be geared towards a potential future release on, like, tablets because of this touch interface option right here. And also the fact that if we actually head back, these are your menu icons. Typically, you only see these in mobile games, but you know what? If this was a mobile game, I'd actually take a gander at it because it's kind of interesting. So let's hit play. Since we don't really have much of that options menu back there. But yes, we have a tutorial and then some various levels that we can go and do. Now, I've already gone and played the tutorial, so I know what in the world we're doing, but we're actually going to just jump back into it real quick because they're really fast and easy to do, just to sort of show you what this game is about. And here we have that cute little robot that I mentioned earlier, and you jump and oh, look at his arms just go up in there. I love that. And we have the controls up here, escape to do a menu, of course. Always good to know, though here, something to remember. Normally, when you have a menu and you hit escape, the menu goes away. Not on this one. You hit escape, you go back to the main menu, which is interesting. Instead, you've got to, you know, click the play button. I do kind of like, though, that the menu becomes an item in the world. we can move around this thing, and we can go back to the main menu, go to our options here, restart, and then, of course, continue playing. But yeah, I just love that it has that little thing. We can go around the back of the menu and go, oh no, let's keep playing from behind. It's lovely. And then we have the typical WASD keys. We have a time mechanic. You can go to half time by hitting Q, and we're now half speed. Look at that. Wonderful. And Q again to go back to full speed. Like I said before, it is a non-violent shooter, so you can either hit Shift or the left mouse button to actually shoot your little physics-based bullet there. It's quite an interesting little thing. And also, space as well as the right mouse button both make you jump, which is intriguing. And of course, we can also look around with the arrow keys, which is interesting. I don't know why you have both mouse movement and arrow keys, but okay, fair enough. But yes, let's go into oh, actually, one other thing to point out. You may notice, there's my bullet. They stay. They are persistent little physics objects, and I discovered earlier that if I keep clicking over and over, it starts affecting the frame rate. Do not just spam your shots. That would be a bad plan. But yes, we are also a platformer, so let's just jump our way up here. We are reminded of the options, and then we make our way around, and bam, we have finished the level, and we move on to the next in the sequence, where it teaches you about the score stuff. As you can see here, we have 0 of 16, which you can see on this wall panel, as well as up at the top. And basically what we have to do is shoot 16 of these cubes, which are these right here. And again, up at the top right-hand side, you can see that we have to shoot 16 cubes. So we just go, boop, there we go. We have shot 1 of 16 cubes. And now you can get a couple of them. If you shoot low down here, it seems to... Basically, any way of knocking these blocks around will activate their physics, which is interesting, and they will, you know, mark as green and have been shot. Over here, we actually have to arc our shots a bit and aim above because our bullets, or whatever in the world these little round things are, actually do have an arc to them, so they do get affected by gravity. And there we go, level complete, and I absolutely love that animation when you do get level complete. He just turns around with this cute little smile on his face. It's lovely. But one thing... Oh, it's not actually happening now. I was playing this earlier, and I kept shooting these, and it kept giving me score. So I guess, I don't know, maybe that was just an odd bug that I had. But it did happen in this room, so I'm intrigued that it's not happening now, but that's a good thing. Less bugs is good bugs. Alright, so let's go on to the next level, where we get these nice little new blue things. I don't exactly know what to call them, but they're ricochet barriers. Now, if you ricochet off the walls, you can already do that with your bullets, but when you hit these, they bounce more. They basically add a bit more force to it, so we can bounce these off. Oh, no, let's get a better angle. There we go, and you're supposed to ricochet these rounds off to take these particular blocks down. Oh, let's try again. Ah, there we go. We got it level complete, and we did get above the score that we were supposed to get. Interesting. Interesting. But yes, we have completed the tutorial yet again, so let's go into the easy, which I haven't done any of these yet, so I'm intrigued how the game moves from there. Oh, actually, let's head back to the menu and show off the actual level selector here. Now we can go back and forth between all of these different segments of levels, and if we click in them, you'll notice we have 5 levels here, and we can, you know, pan between them all, so you can replay specific levels. You don't have to start from the very beginning of a sequence. You can go straight to 3 of 5 and play from there. But let's, of course, head to 1 of 5 here and see what in the world this is. So, we have to shoot 6 blocks, but we have to get 12 points. Oh, I think I know why I got more points now. I didn't realize it earlier when I was in the tutorial testing things out, but I just noticed it on the last level. All of the blocks said 2 points on them. These all say 1, so we need a way... Ah, there we go. So if we shoot that thing, that blue barrier not only adds extra force, but it seems to temporarily boost up the amount of points that the blocks are worth. Oh, now that is intriguing. What about this green orb here? What does this do? Oh my, that adds 3. Oh, okay. Well, we can, let's see, that is 6 blocks. We really only need to get that. Oh no, we missed that one. Okay. There we go, level complete, and he does the lovely little spin around cute animation. I really love that every time you complete a level. It's just so cute. Okay, so now we have to get 15 points, and there are 13 blocks. Alright, well, we just need a little bit more over. A little bit more over. There we go. That's... Oh my, we actually ricocheted and got a couple on that one. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can ricochet from here. Oh, now that's interesting. That block briefly lit up as 3 points because our bullet bounced off this one, then hit this other little blue barrier here, and it went up to 3. So that is a way that if you accidentally mess up some shots, you can potentially get more points out of your different shots here. So we just got 3 out of that block over there that we hit in the back because it hit off of here, missed this block, hit this, adding an additional point, ricocheted, and then hit this block here, giving us all the points we needed. So now I can, well, actually, I could just shoot these others on my own, and we have beaten the level. We have the necessary amount of points for completion. Oh my, and these stack. I wonder how high we could get these blocks. It seems only 4, and then it goes down quite quick. Alright, let's try to get this one up to 4. Oh, we got it up to 5. Oh, but then it went back down to 1 right as we shot. Oh, that's cool. That is an interesting mechanic. But let's roll on to the next level. And as for the actual look of the game, texturing is pretty nice. This is actually being made in the Shiva 3D engine, which I honestly don't know much about, but it's looking pretty good. We've got some nice shine effects on our little robot, nice little glow of the lights there. Animation is a little bit clunky, but the texturing is very good. And as for the level texturing, walls are pretty cool. I like these barriers. I like that they almost have like a jelly feel to them since they are slightly see-through. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, menus all look good. The blocks and the physics on them are pretty nice. And oh my, we have to get 30 points. Oh, but we have 20 blocks. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so let's hit these down. Oh, there we go. So out of just that one stack, we got... Oh, we actually have all the points we need now. That was quick. Off of the one stack, though, that we had before I accidentally shot through to that one, we almost had enough points. But yeah, there we go. Let's just knock off these other blocks just for the fun of it. And boom, level complete. The cute little spin. Control-wise, it's a little bit floaty on the controls, but it's completely serviceable. We're maintaining an interesting frame rate. My computer should be able to do this at a much, much higher frame rate, but we're only getting 60, so that makes me wonder if the game is limited in some way, because there are games that I play where, well, my computer may not be the best in the world, but I can usually maintain about 90 frames per second on much bigger, more demanding games, but who knows, maybe it's just something strange with this. But nonetheless, 60 FPS is very, very good indeed. And yeah, it's control-wise, back to that, I just kind of left it floaty. It is a little floaty, but then again, we are a hovering robot, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, animation's a little clunky. Other than that, though, music's great, texturing's great, I like the modeling. It's a little simplistic. I mean, the most complicated model is our little character here. But nonetheless, all very nicely made. I am quite enjoying it, so... Oh, come on, there we go. I was trying to get 3 on those, but we did not get it. Oh, okay. So if we seem to shoot along here a bit... Aha, yeah, we can get it up the counter a bit more. And then go in for higher points. I'm liking the music in the background, though. Oh, there we go. We got 34 out of 32. Very good. And through to the next level. How many is this? Oh, I actually think this is the last level in this easy section. Oh my, we have to get 14 points from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so we just have to at least get 2 points from each block. Oh, that's not a problem. But we can probably get up some good little modifiers with this. Oh, I failed. Oh, no, and oh, he was sad when he turned around that time. Oh, no. Alright, let's start that level over again, see if we can get that proper one. See, I wasn't paying enough attention, and I was trying to build up, like, a better modifier with these. Oh. 4 out of 14. Oh, my God, that is... Okay, so yeah, we need to build up a better modifier on these things. Oh, level failed and he's sad again. Yeah, it drops so quickly. Interesting. This one's actually kind of tough. Huh. Oh, darn. I was trying to see if I could get all of them in one shot after it got up to the 2 modifier. But it seems like, I wasn't noticing this before, but it seems like it resets pretty quickly once you fire your second shot. So if we just do that, it's up to 3 for a good few seconds. Oh my god, we just won it on that random shot. Yeah, but if we shoot right here, it seems to and yeah, and then when we shoot the next button, or shoot the next round, it resets itself. Ah, okay, I think I'm getting it. Ow, we just got nudged out of the way by our own round. Interesting. Come on, let's get this last one. Oh god, just shoot it. We have enough points. There we go, he's happy again. And into the weird teleporter thing we go. And yes, there we are. We just beat all the easy levels. And I'm intrigued. Just, we're not going to play any more levels because, you know, there's still the medium and hard for you guys to go and do. But I'm intrigued to see what these next ones are. Holy crap, look at all those walls. Oh, boy. So, wow, you need 30 points for that one. Oh, 144 for that? Oh, my God. Only 14 for that one, but that's... Oh, I clicked it. I did not mean to click it. Oh my. Oh my. This is an entirely different set of textures than we were dealing with previously. Huh. Well, this is an interesting place to be in. Oh my God, that was 20 out of that one. Or 22, rather. Okay, let's go back to the menu, though. I'm intrigued to go and see that 144. Well, first let's... check out more of these. Oh, hold on. So that one's 14. 16 in this one, and it seems to be some sort of death pit. And then 24 for... Oh my God, it's like a spiral. Let's take a look at this level, just because it looks so weird. Holy mother of crap. And the things are all the way up there. Do we have to, like, climb up there to get this? I mean, this is also partially a platformer. But I don't know. How in the world would you get that thing up there? Yeah, they are all the way up at the top. That is interesting. But let's go and check out that one that was like 144 points. I want to see what that level looks like. I don't think I'll ever be able to complete this one. But, oh my God, 144 points. We have 36 blocks, though. Intriguing. Intriguing. So you're probably going to want to like bounce it off there, go and ricochet off some things, and that did nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, that only did like 2 points that time. Oh yeah, how in the world you would get this one? That is something special. But yes, I hope you guys do go and check this game out for yourself. If you would like to, you can take a look at the link in the description of the video, as always. And oh my God, this is kind of cute. He's like falling slowly, like, oh God, we're sliding. We're sliding. Okay, and that is... Oh my God, I love this robot. I don't know why, but I just find him so damn cute. But yes, do go and check out this game. It is an interesting little puzzle. Well, or puzzle shooter, rather. And, yeah, it's definitely quite interesting. I can't wait to see how it progresses. I'm hoping we get a lot more levels for this. And I would like to see this thing with the Oculus Rift. I think that'd be quite interesting. But yes, I hope you do go and check it out. And, of course, that you have enjoyed this episode. And that you come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends. And as always... have a good one, and holy crap, this one's like a maze. Oh, I'm never going to be able to beat these levels. Maybe you can, though, folks. Maybe you can, so go give it a try. Later.